Alright guys, we are back of course in Fallout 4 and this time I'm gonna try to rebuild this house just to make a nice space to live inside, okay? And just like always, preparation eats everything. So let's just build a simple floor that is gonna be 5 by 4. And voila, now we have it. And now we are just gonna use a simple pillar grid to put this floor inside the house. This should do the job. I just try to select everything. Nice. And just try to find a nice spot for the entire this floor, okay? Okay, I think that this is pretty much decent. I kinda like it the way it is. Just want to make sure that we do have actually enough space to put some walls around. Let's see. Yeah, this is okay. This is more than okay. I do like it already. And at this point, basically, we did fix ceiling inside, and we just need to place some walls around. And I'm gonna use these warehouse walls and barn walls because I think they look really great. And just like with walls, I also like with floors place some different variation here and there, just to make things a little bit different. Otherwise it's kinda boring. Everything just looks the same. This is definitely a lot better. And just like always, I did a terrible mistake, okay? So here is the things. I did place the first floor, or basically the main floor, a bit too lower, so this center here, it is something that the game does not really like to cover with floors, but sometimes you can place inside some different floors, but not always. Let me try. Okay, seems like this one. It's kinda the only one. I don't really like this one, but it is what it is. Obviously you can leave like so, or you can try to place on the top another floor, which is again, it does not work always. And apparently there's no way that I can place, yeah. Well, sometimes shit happens, so don't do my mistake, okay? Just raise up a little bit the first floor that we did place inside this house. But I'm gonna figure it out at some point how to resolve this problem, because definitely I don't want to live like so. But I don't either want to spend right now, I don't know, 1 hour. So now it's time to make this wall a lot better, so we're gonna do this straight away. So the next things, I still have a couple of holes inside the house. I'm gonna cover that as well, but just to make this front a little bit different, kinda better, we're gonna use some junk walls just to cover some holes here and there. Man, look at that. We did already fix this entire room. This is already look a lot better. Let's just check from outside. Yeah, I think that it is perfect. Probably this one I should readjust a little bit, but hell yeah. I mean, doesn't need to be perfect, and we can also leave some holes here and there. Why not? Still have a couple of walls that they need some fixes, but other than that, I think that everything does look pretty much decent. I'm gonna use the same wall over there, and this one we're gonna put a little bit more outside, but other than that, I think that is gonna look very decent. So, there is still one wall that needs some fixes on outside, but for this one, I'm gonna need to use campfire glitch because I cannot use just a rock glitch because there is some collision over there and I just cannot do the way I normally do. So, I'm gonna place campfire. Somewhere around here. This should do the job, more or less, okay? And now I should be able to place this wall right over here. Just gonna try to find a nice spot. Perfect! And here we have it. I think that this is really decent. I do like it. Yeah. Nice. Alright, so the next things I'm gonna make a nice staircase to the very top and to that fake apartment that is gonna be over there. I think that these stairs there look really nice. And I need one way to the top, so we're gonna place one floor over here. Just because I want to cover my base also from the roof. Because this is pretty much more or less on the edge of this entire settlement. So think I need maybe, yes, 2 floors, this should do. I just need another stairs. I was just gonna use the same, why not? Perfect. I'll just place a couple of fences here and there. Because obviously you don't want to fall down, and obviously I do use always some different fences. I don't use the same fences because the same it's kinda boring, so just make some variation here and there. Just try to find one that they look... I mean, everything is junk, but it's kinda better that way. But it's not everything the same. Nice, this is already a lot better. So just a couple more over here. Nice. This one it doesn't obviously this one I just kinda need to place the way I need to place because I cannot place a floor over there. Okay, so this one is gonna be something like so. Let's take a look. Well, let's just adjust a bit. Probably I can do better. Yeah, this is a lot better. This is a lot better. This is Just like magic. Obviously, at this point, well, couple more support and this house is done. Alright, and the first house, it is almost done. It is almost done. I mean, it does look really nice so far. Obviously, it does need couple more details here and there. But I'm gonna fix also this one. Just this time I'm gonna use just a slightly different technique to repair the roof. So I'm just gonna place inside some foundation instead of floor, because it's gonna work really well with this one, okay? As you can see, as soon you get in the spot, this foundation just kinda, it does drop on the nice level, okay? You can still try to raise up a bit, but it does not really like this idea. I mean, there is just one spot when you can raise slightly over, just a little bit, but overall I think that if I put something like so, it's gonna be perfect. More or less straight. I should probably drop a little bit on outside, but ain't really matter because I will gonna cover with some junk walls. But let's just try to make this line. Yeah, this one, it's perfect. I mean, the way I see, I'm just gonna try to see if it is straight line. Obviously, I cannot really orientate it with the roof because the roof, it is what it is. I believe it's getting a little bit outside. I believe this is not perfect, so definitely it's not perfect. It's getting a little... yeah, it's not perfect. Okay. We're gonna... Come on. I'm gonna do this one more time. Obviously, when you place the first one, you cannot really tell, but you need to place couple more than one. But the first, it is obviously the most important. And it seems to me that this is a lot better than it was the last one. So, let's see on this side as well. I think it is quite okay. The way I see it's still not really 100% sure, but ain't really matter. Now, just like you can see, this foundation, it doesn't really get to the very end, but I'm gonna fix this problem just by placing one floor over there. Okay, we're gonna move this one on outside. Boom. And now, I did a mistake. Now we can get rid of this floor. And we can put one foundation over there on the very edge of this house, okay? and we can make this line. One more, and this is pretty much this, I think that it is quite okay. Obviously it's not perfect, but it doesn't really need to be perfect. But I think that I do like it the way it is. So just need to place one more over there. And this is basically this. The rest of this house, obviously it's gonna be just kind of the same. It is the other house. I'm just gonna glitch inside some junk walls and stuff like this, just to make this entire area a junky look. Alright, and here we have it. And I do like it. I must say that at the end it ended up, well, better than I was hoping. I mean, just look at that. It's not perfect. It is just like a junk stuff like this, but I do like it. Obviously I still need to decorate inside and stuff like this, and probably I'm gonna put a couple more or short decoration. Jesus. What was that? A storm or what? Obviously I still didn't place any kind of yes, this door they open in the wrong way. I still need to place furniture inside, but yeah, I did fix some walls here and there. I think that this looks nice, okay. Also, we have a door over here. I did repair this wall over here. And yeah, I like it. And this is gonna be also a nice room, okay. I did repair this hall with a poster. I think that does look cool. I mean, it's not perfect. And it doesn't need to be. Because who is gonna judge Preston? I think that it is more that okay. And obviously I did make also a way to the top, okay? I did kinda a little bit separate this. This is gonna be just like a defense wall. I still need to figure out how I'm gonna connect this part to over there. But yeah, I think that so far, well, it does look great. Still a lot of work, but we do have our way to the top. And I did kind of manage. This part it is just like so, the other part it is a bit different. What I did put, yes, a couple of tables. Using some glitches and stuff like this. But yeah, we can also protect the base from the top, which is cool. I mean, I think that this is gonna be really nice. And once I'm gonna connect that wall to this house, maybe I'm gonna make our way to over there as well. Who knows? But yeah, this is this one. It is just like so. It's not really bad. I mean, it could be better. And obviously we do have a nice way to the top also over here. This is just kind of a fake room. Okay, this bloody door, they open in the wrong way, but nothing over here, okay? This is just mess inside. Let's just presuming that it's a nice bedroom, a nice living space inside, but it's junk. Fake room. Obviously, here, yeah. Well, I did kinda manage to glitch this inside, okay? It was hell yeah of process, but okay, I think that, yeah, what is important that it does work well. Cover the, obviously, we can total eliminate this problem. Obviously, you do need to place the first floor higher up, and you're not gonna have this kind of problems. So don't make the same mistake I did. But other than that, yeah, I think that it is more or less okay. And obviously also this house over here, I still need to place some furniture inside, but yeah, well, we do have a couple of bedrooms. And I did fix a all these walls obviously still require a bit of work. Let's just presuming that is everything tippy-toppy, okay? But yeah, Preston did say already, oh, that's look better. What? Shut up. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and like and subscribe if you like. And see you all on the next one.